Why did you do that? How could you shoot at Sam and Janus?
I shot at the gate, not at them.
It's the same thing.
When you smash the mirror, they'll vanish away anyway. Just like the rest of Silence.
You're a coward. Noah would do anything for me. Anything.
As a matter of fact, right now, Noah can't do anything for you.
You're a stupid clown, just like Noah always said.
Did he now?
I don't want to go with you anymore. I want to go back to Noah. Come on, show me where the throne room is. Do something, you useless piece of glass.
Everything I've done, I did it to get you back to Noah. That's all I'm here for. It's okay. I'll set the course and get you to the mirror. The shard shows the way to the throne room, through the light. What light lets hope shine across the seas? No light as far as the eye can see. Just clouds. Let's try something. It's a lighthouse! A light that shines hope across the seas, of course! Did you hear that, Rini? We gotta reach the lighthouse!
Do you know the lighthouse, Spotty? Neither do I. But I know something that's much better anyway. The moon. Oh, just look how big it is. Spot? Where did you go? Spotty! Awesome! I want to fly too. But how? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa. Whee! Gotcha. Woo! Let's play tag again.
I wonder what made her fly. Is it like particles coming off of them? Alright, so
Wow! Woo! Hooray!
Spot is a moth. I think
I bet I'm faster than you. Watch out, Clouds. You're gonna get chased. All of you. Hooray!
secret speedy.
Woo! Whoa!
Chapter 3. I thought there was 5 chapters, there's only 4. We're gonna be wrapping up here in a
Where
minute.
are you?
Come down, Rini, hurry!
But Spot is gone. We gotta find him.
Come on, we're almost there.
Oh no. Ah!
Oh, little Hopper.
There.
Seekers.
They want the shard. What shall I do? Throw it over to them?
No, run for the lighthouse. Now!
What about you?
I'll make it up as I go along. Now run!
No, I won't leave you behind.
Go to Noah, Rini. Smash the mirror. Yeah, run!
Waiting for this to load. I only have one choice, obviously. I don't know what's going on here. Things are being really slow. 49 available updates. Get out of here. Finally loaded. I'll request desktop site. Sacrifice yourself.
Hey, is that your head or is that something your neck puked out? You do well on a fishing boat. You stink! Hey, free bubblegum and ass kicking over here, but I'm all out of gum.
What kind of weapons you got, my friend? Oh, I guess there's no final. Interesting.
trapped. Sadwick and Spot, how am I supposed to do this without you?
Walking in a circle.
Shauna said the shard will show me the way. Through the hopeless sea of lights, or something like that. My star so dear is the throne room near. Come on. Oh, how pretty. What's happening? Wow, you're doing great, Shard.
Oh.
A way out. Thank you, Shard.
Hey, go back.
I want to fly too.
There's your wings.
I wish Spot and Sadwick could see this.
Angel wings.
Oh, Spot. Wow.
What's up, Jen?
A castle of light.
How's it going? Do a flip? Maybe. So, it's almost over, but it's pretty short. I guess this one's the second one. I think I'd be more interested if I played through the first one. So if you're thinking about playing it, you should look. There's a lot of references to the previous
False Queen.
game.
Are you there?
Do you like the tip thing in here? Like you can just click, and it just gives you tips of what you can click on. And this one, obviously, there's one click.
Oh, last. You brought the shard.
I didn't play the previous
No, I
one.
didn't. I'm here to smash the mirror. You amuse me. What's so funny about that? Do you think I'm afraid of you just because you have those seekers? Because I'm not.
The Seekers seek the shards. That is their only purpose. Whoever stands in their way will be turned into a Seeker as well. Because nothing is more important than finding the shard. The shard of truth. But you're right. I don't need these creatures anymore. They can once again be human, as they were before.
You can turn them back.
I cannot. The merit can. But only if it is restored. Now, give me the shard!
But you're me.
Not quite. As you can see, I am incomplete. And I am cold, while you are warm.
Are you the false queen?
I am not false. I am a damaged reflection. But I will be complete very soon.
But why? What does all this mean?
A lot of questions, and you know the answers to all of them. But you refuse to accept them. But I don't really care. You have something that I've been missing. And you will give it to me. I want the shards.
Give him the shard? No, never.
Tell me why I should give it to you.
You ask why? Why? I have a raging headache. I can't feel my own fingers. You can't even imagine. I'm freezing to death.
At the beginning, there was a bomb dropped on the shelter that they were in.
You can have my jacket.
That won't do any good. You don't understand, do you?
What do you mean?
Very well. I've been your evil queen for long enough. It's time to face the truth. Open your eyes.
Wake up! Noah! Noah! Please wake up!
He is dead. There's nothing for you to return to. But if you give me the shard, the mirror will be restored. And so will Silence. The war out there will never end. But the war in Silence will end. And the Seekers will be people again.
Do you think it'll bring Janice and Sam back?
I don't just think so. I know.
And what about Sadwick?
As soon as the mirror is restored, even if there is no Noah out there for you anymore, the Sadwick here in Silence will always be by your side. All will be well again.
The mirror? Smash the mirror. Turn him in the mirror.
I know. If Noah is a cloud,
then Sadwick is the rain falling into the ocean. Now that you've let go, your brother will find peace. You are not that girl in the bunker anymore.
Who am I then?
You are the Queen of Silence.
We'll see. Everything leading up to this point was about breaking the mirror.
Sadwick!
What happened? Did you restore the mirror?
I told you, I wouldn't leave you behind.
Oh, little Hopper.
I think, like Dream World, well, Death World. It's supposed to be like the world in between death and being alive. He plays a different character in this world. She would rather have some of his character in this world than in the other world. The real world, I guess. At least that's what the shows. So she had a choice to be, I guess, alive again. So we'll see. Yeah. You mean bad as in like the choice, or bad as in the quality of ending? Supposed to be some after scene stuff or after credit stuff, so we'll see what happens. I think it saves right before the ending, so you can go back and do the other ending. So we'll see if that happens too. Only one would have got out of purgatory. She broke the mirror. I think she would have became the living girl without her brother. I think. I don't know. There's a guide open. I have a guide open, but I didn't read the ending. So throughout the whole thing, she kind of felt like Purgatory was better than the real world. She liked it better. She thought it was more fun. It did a lot. So like early in the game, one of the guys gets his arm stuck in this meat-eating plant, and it takes forever for it to digest. So like she goes around the forest like licking stuff to find bitter because it doesn't like bitter. Like so she tries to find some stuff that's bitter. And she's like licking mushrooms and stuff, and she gets like high for a second. And in one of the puzzles, he's got to get these pieces to make a ladder, and there's all this like pollen shooting off in the air by these flowers, and it's like getting him high. So there's like multiple times where they're getting high. Pretty crazy. So I don't know. But she said multiple times in there that she liked Purgatory more, and that she would rather have Sadwick, which her brother's Noah, but he plays like this jestery clown, sad clown jester in Purgatory. And he was really the king before. The reason I chose this one is, so I didn't read the endings, but the guide did say that this one, by choosing this ending after the credits, it explained more. So that's kind of what I was, like, since I hadn't played the first one, I wanted more explanation. I do like the point and click system in this one, though. It's very simple. There's like this little animal that you can use to help you with puzzles. It's pretty cool. Versus Primordials, which was like inventory with crafting within it. It's tough. Like that one was so tough. Like the art style was really good as well, but that one was 2D. This one was more 3D, and then 2D. Next is, I think I just got a couple games that were I do have a bunch of them. I recently so I went back to some of my older Humble Bundles, and there were some games that I didn't claim, so I grabbed those. I think there's a game in there that's like 3 hours long, so I might play that one. But I think other than that one, I think it's Anodyne, just like an art. I think it's like a sci-fi RPG, kind of JRPG-ish. Oh, great. He chose, I guess that choice made First Day with Sadwick, and the other choice was for him to be alive. I wonder if it'll let me do that ending. The endings again. We'll go through the second ending. Yep, it's cool. It's cool that it does it right there. And we'll do the other one.
Wow, this is the throne room. Hello?
Oh,
Are you there?
Anodyne. I think it's Anodyne, but I'm not entirely sure. It's because I also got another game,
No,
a couple other games from old
I'm here to smash
Humble
the mirror.
Bundles. I want to say Anomaly Korea is like 3 hours,
Do you think I'm afraid of you?
but I have to double check.
Seekers? Because I'm not.
The Seekers seek the shard. That is their only purpose. Whoever stands in their way will be turned into a Seeker as well. Because nothing is more important than finding the shard. The shard of truth.
We're gonna break the mirror this time.
But you're right. I don't need these creatures anymore. They can once again be human, as they were before.
You can turn him back.
I cannot. The mirror can. But only if it is restored. Now, give me the shard!
But you're me.
Not quite. As you can see, I am incomplete. And I am cold, while you are warm.
Are you the false queen?
I am not false. I am a damaged reflection. But I will be complete very soon.
Yeah, I will be.
But why? What does all this mean?
A lot of questions, and you know the answers to all of them. But you refuse to accept them. But I don't really care. You have something that I've been missing. And you will give it to me. I want the shard.
No, I won't let you have it.
Oh yes, you will.
I try to stream all the games that I play through now.
Fingers. You can't even imagine. I'm freezing to
So
death.
what? I don't care.
I care even less. But you should open your eyes and face the truth. Because I will no longer do that for you.
But I've been kind of looking for some games that I can play that I have to stream. That's why I grabbed Oxygen, not a play through that. A couple of the games. I want to play.
Wake up! Noah! Noah! Please wake up!
Stardew Valley more. Haven't played that hardly at all.
He is dead. There's nothing for you to return to. But if you give me the shard, the mirror will be restored. And so will silence. The war out there will never end. But the war in silence will end. And the Seekers will be people again.
Do you think it'll bring Janice and Sam back?
I don't just think so. I know.
And what about Sadwick?
As soon as the mirror is restored, even if there is no Noah out there for you anymore, the Sadwick here in silence will always be by your side. All will be well again.
Mirror.
I couldn't care less. I want to go home.
No!
Yeah, it's just kind of a competitive game, I guess. Stardew. I enjoyed the Harvest Moons, so it's something to play though, and it's something I can play around my nephew as well. That I don't feel like I have to stream. Make more shards.
I liked your story. Now, I'll tell you a story.
He was telling her a story before the bomb went off. He actually went to go look for her once the bomb went off. So I think I don't know if this once the bomb went off, he went to go look for her because he couldn't find her. And he had to like chase her, like she kind of vanished. So I think that fixing the mirror is actually how it's supposed to go. Because at the beginning, once everything was yeah, maybe. Well, like most of the game, like there was a lot of like references to the characters in the previous game. I mean, it definitely can stand alone on its own, but it's there. I just felt like I was missing part of the story because they developed this world previously, and I guess in the first one, the boy had to break the mirror in order to get out. And so then he's now back in this world. But now, as you see the endings, she has to make a choice. Breaking it brings her back, but it also leaves her brother behind. I don't think there's after ending on this one, but we'll watch and see. While we're doing this, oh, I can't. So, Anodyne's supposed to be 6 hours and 41 minutes. I think I have one on my backlog that's supposed to be shorter. Fortified. Fortified was 3 hours and 30 minutes, but I don't know if that's like a continuous game or if it's actually got a storyline. And then Anomaly, Korea is 4 hours and 11 minutes. These two games here are shorter. Let's go back over here. So, Fortified was new, right? Like, I think Fry, don't play Fortified. It's not worth it. I feel like I have to at least give it a shot. It was free, to be fair. Just not good. Oh, bad. Isn't it multiplayer? Like 4-player co-op or something? Ooh. That's terrible. That's no good. I don't know. Anodyne has been supposed to be the next game that I played through the last, I think, couple, but by getting a couple bundles, I've pushed it back because I had games that were shorter. Maybe I'll play that one and then come back to these two. co-op and see who makes it the furthest. Well, so here's the deal: is I'll play through it just because I want to play through most of my games, but I don't know, or at least give it a shot before I can stop playing it. I mean, 3 hours is not that bad, right? It wasn't hard, right? It was just bad. So if it's 3.5 hours and I never have to touch it again, and I can just put it in the done column, something I might do. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you really enjoyed it, and if you did, please click the circle in the middle to subscribe. The rectangle on your left is another video. The rectangle on your right is a playlist of other videos that you may enjoy. Thanks again. Peace.